Hello, everyone. Oh, hold on. Let me take that off. Yeah, there we go. There's that logo. Hello, everyone, and welcome to video games. It's time to play them. Look, I don't know if you're aware of what it is we do here, but there are these devices that you can connect to a television or some sort of display device, and then there is something that you can hold in your hands and press buttons, and it controls the things that happen on the screen. It's a new technology, everyone is gonna love it, and we have a preview of it here tonight just for you. Video games! I know you're excited by the idea, and wondering, how can games be video? What? You're not making any sense. But believe me, it will make sense. And just something that's unrelated to the video games that we're playing tonight, but I thought I would just mention it because I noticed it before the stream. If you're interested in making your own video games, I did notice on the Humble Bundle site, the current bundle is a Game Maker bundle, in which they're selling Game Maker Studio Pro and the Android export module for like $12. And I just wanted to mention that because that's usually, I think, $400. So that's okay. That's not bad. They're also selling a number of Game Maker made games, but the interesting part about that is that they're also selling the Game Maker project files. So I guess you could open that up, if I'm reading that right. You could open those up in Game Maker and see how they made them. One of those games being the original free version of Spelunky, I noticed. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that because I saw that and I said, wow, I kind of want to check that out. So I'm going to be doing some checking out of that deal. So if you're interested at all, you could do that too. But that's not what we're doing tonight, though. No, hold on. I have to put something in. See, I mentioned before the stream began that, we usually do play some DOS, we usually play some older video games, but what would you say about seeing a rare appearance by a modern video gaming console, and that is the PlayStation 4. That's right, the PS4. Modern, powerful graphics, and we're playing Kitten Squad. Now, you might wonder, what is Kitten Squad? It's a game that's been released this past week for the PlayStation 4, and it's a game by PETA, the People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. You may have heard of them. PETA or PETA, not sure how you pronounce that, but they apparently really like animals, and they've released a game on the PlayStation 4. It's a free game, so you should appreciate this gesture from PETA that they've released a free game for you to enjoy, for all of us to enjoy. You know, I think my microphone might be coming in just a little bit hot. I am going to turn this microphone down a little bit. I think that could be a bit better, because I think I was coming in just a little hot on that. So I think I'm a little bit better right now. Okay, so you're probably wondering what Kitten Squad is. I know you are all hip to the new video games coming out. You already know what it is. I'm sure you've been keeping up with the news and the times, right? But for those people out there who maybe are more casual, not really paying attention to what's happening in the world of video games, we're gonna play some Kitten Squad. What do you think about that? So it's Kitten Squad, right there. PETA, lower right-hand corner. Press X to start. Directed by Luc Bernard. It looks like you can play 2 players, but I'm only playing 1 player. Now, here we are. We're the kitten. We are walking around. We can talk to these other characters. Someone's saying this looks amateurish. Well, I mean, maybe with the Game Maker bundle, you could try your hand at trying to do better, because, this is on the PlayStation 4, and I don't see your game on the PlayStation 4. I don't see it. Look, this animal is telling me that he likes adventure. I love adventure, too. I like treasure, and I want bounties. These are side quests. We'll take a look at these maybe a little later. These new bounties every day. Is that a pirate dog? The chat is asking. I think so. I think it's a pirate dog. This is like a crow with a monocle. So there is desperate need my assistance, and I am only happy to assist. He can give me knowledge. He has gathered video messages about how animals suffer, and I think we should watch the videos about the animal suffering. That sounds pretty good. Mm-hmm. He's just letting me know how captivity affects orcas. Now here's this, like a stag, I guess it is, over here. Olivia needs my help. Now, I went to this stag previously. He hands out the quests, and I accepted the first quest, which is to save Olivia. Now, I think I can... Yes, okay, good. I can still look at the intro for that. Let's see, how do I do this? Okay, there we go, Nope, okay. Sealand is using Olivia the Orca for entertainment. Put an end to this. Now. Let's view the cutscene that tells us about Olivia the Orca. Someone asking, are we terrorists? No. We're freedom fighters. We're fighting for the animals' freedom. This video is going to tell you why we are fighting. Is the stream stuttering? Well, the game is not. And so if you're seeing stuttering, then that must be the stream, because the game is actually running smoothly. Now, chat, how could you call it terrorism after reading all that? We are freeing this magnificent orca from her imprisonment at the hands of the nefarious Sealand. How do we do that? You might wonder what kind of game this is. What is the gameplay? Well, let's go through the door and go on our quest, and we are locked in a room, and it is an overhead dual joystick shooter in which we have to kill all the enemies who work for Sealand, and then the doors will open and we can move on to the next rooms. So if you're going to think Binding of Isaac, yes, it is Binding of Isaac. Even our weapon, our starting weapon, is similar to Isaac's Tears. So that's what we're doing. I don't know what that has to do with, orca trapped in a tank being forcibly impregnated, but apparently this is what we're doing. Oh, by the way, you can also select what kind of cat you want at the beginning. I selected just this standard gray cat, but I know that you can also purchase different looks for your cats, different colors. You can be a robot cat if you want. If you want to do that. Because who wouldn't want to do that? Are there DLC skins? I mean, I don't know if you would actually I don't know if there's actually going to be DLC for anything. So I don't know how long these quests are. I have to tell you. Oh, a new weapon. Flamethrower. Burn. Oh, I picked up another. Tomatoes. I have tomatoes. Forget about the flamethrower. We're on tomatoes now. And that's going to kill these robots, and it also will slow me down. Apparently the tomatoes cause enemies and you to slow down. So yeah, I don't know if this is supposed to be SeaWorld security. Yeah, I'm a bit puzzled by what's supposed to be the metaphor here. Like, what are these rooms that we're going around and supposed to be? Do the robots work for SeaWorld? Are these actually the people who pay money to come see Olivia perform at SeaWorld? Maybe we just see them as robots. We don't even see them as living beings. That's how far gone we are. Hey, no one's saying that this is Tama. Tama would never do anything like this. I can't tell if my tomato weapon is any better than the normal weapon. I mean, it can slow enemies down. I'm not sure about what are if this is any additional power, or what. Oh, new gun, let me get that gun. Okay, got flamethrower again. There's actually a number of guns. I don't know why I'm getting the same one. Burn! Burn! Just like Tama's skin burns! Underneath the... Oh, I lost the flamethrower. Now here's another weapon. Spread gun. A new gun. Should I pick it up? Sure, why not? It, I don't know. What is that? Oh, yarn balls. I'm now shooting yarn. That does not seem like an effective weapon. I'm just gonna say, these robots are shooting lasers at me, and here I am with a gun that shoots out rapid-fire yarn balls, and I know I'm a cat and everything, and I know that this is, keeping in the theme and all. I think that I could be using something a bit more effective. These robots are throwing bombs. New weapon. What is it? Tomatoes. I have the tomato gun again. A weapon over here. What is this? Yarn? Oh, come on. I know that there's a bunch of weapons in this. I'm not really getting any of them. There's another one up there. Oh, I got rockets. Two guns. Let's see what this one is. Electricity? Oh, wow, bouncing around. And this is carrots? Okay. I mean, maybe I wish I kept the electricity gun instead of the carrot gun. The carrot gun actually doesn't seem too bad. Take some damage. Make sure that I don't get cornered. Need to get some health. Alright. Doing okay. Now... faster enemies now. Again, I'm not sure how long these quests are, or... got the yarn one again. Or how, when we're gonna actually find Olivia? There's like a poster up there that says "Living Life with You." It's just kind of an odd detail, considering that most of the walls don't have any details on them. So it's just like there's a spare random poster right there. I haven't found a... Hold on, is there a map or anything? No, just wanted to check if... Nope, nope, I don't want to do that. Nope. Oh, there was, like, buying kitten coins? Hold on, I need to focus on these enemies. Yeah, I do need to share this on Facebook so everyone can like it and say, thank you, PETA. I never knew about the plight of Olivia the Orca and what was going on at SeaWorld. Someone saying for a PETA game it's not as bad as their other games. I'm not actually aware of what their other games are. This is the first one of theirs that I played. I mean, well, I guess it works as a game. It's also, you know, if you wanted this, there's like a better one called Binding of Isaac, but I mean, I guess this is okay. It's okay, it's fine. Got some kind of missile launcher, or yeah, I guess those are just straight up missiles. It's not like anything cute like yarn balls or carrots. I think I'm just firing just missiles. I think is that a plunger gun? I mean, that's kind of funny, but oh no! I went back in the first room. I didn't want to do that. I didn't even know you could do that. And now it's restocked with enemies. Missile launcher seems to be pretty good so far. It's laying waste. Nope. I picked up another weapon. I got the tomato gun. Well, there's something else there. What is that? Flamethrower. Someone asking the stage has to be nearly done, right? Right? I mean, I cannot make any promises. I mean, hopefully we don't have to... I know you're asking this because you're hoping that Olivia does not have to suffer for too much longer. Hopefully we will be able to reach her as soon as we can and free her from her enslavement. That's why you want this to be over quickly. That's why. Let's see, what's this gun? Slow single laser. I mean, this seemed to be okay in terms of power. Let's get splashed? Yeah! There's a poster up there. There's the plunger gun. It does that. But over here are missiles, and we want missiles. And let's get splashed. We should do that. Have we checked the shop yet? Not yet. We can check the shop. Back at the first screen, there's a shop we can check. We have not checked it yet. Once we get out of here with all of our precious kitten coins, we will see if we can buy anything. Why is the tomato gun coming up so much? It's really not very good. I mean, maybe that's why it's coming up so much. Red laser can be okay if you, like, bounce the enemy between them. Between those spots, it seems like it could do alright. Oh, Olivia! Press X? Okay. Break through the glass walls, set Olivia free. I will do this. I will free you, Olivia, from your containment. But God, does Olivia even remember what freedom is? You know, they say when you're in jail for too long, you can't really get out ever again. You're gonna find a way to come back in, even if you don't think you want to. I guess we completed that? Here's a shop. Let's see. Okay, we have 472 coins. Oh, I guess when it says buy kitten coins, does that mean, like, I could actually, like, buy kitten coins? It can't be selected at this time. But I'm gonna guess you can spend real money to buy those coins, and that's what that's about. And I'm not too interested in doing that. But apparently you can do that. You can spend lots of money to buy the coins to buy things like the gold robot. You can see that gold robot is 310,000 coins. I have 472. So we could do it, you know, the honest way. And keep doing quests until we were able to buy enough to get, you know, the golden cat. I could buy these sunglasses. I mean, it would take so many quests to actually get these kitten coins, and like if I just spent a few dollars on kitten coins, I could get a top hat for my kitten, for my golden robot kitten with sunglasses. It would only cost just a few dollars, and then I would have it all. I'd have everything. Well, unfortunately, we cannot seem to actually buy anything right now. Let's see what other quests the stag has for me. I did it. You know, you can always count on my help. I don't know who you are, what your name is. Alright, let's take a look at these other stories. The evil sheep puncher has trapped the sheep in small cages. Find and rescue the sheep by destroying the cages. Let's view the cutscene. Oh yes, Michael does remember that day. The day he was claimed, he was owned, and castrated with no painkillers. And they shamed him by chopping off his tail. It was always in the back of Michael's mind that he was no free sheep. Remember this, chat. Whenever you see a sheep, this is what's going through their mind. Wait, didn't we just see that text? No, maybe not. The older sheep told the young sheep what was going to happen. Michael's pride took over. Was he a sheep or was he property? No, he would be a sheep, if only for one moment. Chat, if we helped, Michael could be free. He could be a true sheep instead of a commodity. So we could do that. Now, yep, that's something we could do. Let's see. Oh, hold on, let me go back to that. I know. So, I mean, we could, like, watch all of these, I guess. Oh, wait, no, there was no cutscene for that. Hold on, let me check something here. Okay, no, there's no cutscene for this one. Why would we even want to do that? Yeah. Look, Stag, I expect there to be videos of the suffering animals that we're supposed to be saving. I mean, you have to hold up your end of the bargain here, too. Okay, defeat Sheep Puncher has a cutscene. The sheep, all of the sheep ones have cutscenes. The continuation of the tyranny of Sheep Puncher. Wait, this is the same one? That's the same one. So now I'm disappointed. Because I thought each of these quests was going to have its own custom cutscene designed to tug at your heartstrings. What is it really too much for me to expect that each of the quests is going to have a cutscene? I don't think that's too much to expect. Only when all animals are safe, only then can we rest. Not until then, chat. Not until then. Does this guy have anything else to tell us? Stomping and standing on the heads and necks. I mean, we have to kill them all. We already looked at the shop. Let's look at any side quests. Anything there? I guess so. Let's see. New type of bot that is fast and in great quantity. Thankfully, they're very weak. Please remove these as soon as possible. We have to destroy 40 demon bots. So I don't know, some kind of horde mode, I guess. This the lumber saw bots that have malfunction. These bots are supposed to help us, not hurt us. Stop them! Those are the sea bots, and farm the farmers. The farmer bots were created for evil use. Deactivate and destroy these machines. So we could farm the farmers. We could do that. So I guess that's what the gameplay is going to be like with all of these, right? So it's probably... Let me just see if there's any kind of different enemies or graphics for the next quest. Probably not. I'm gonna guess no. Yeah, same thing, really. It's the same thing, then we would probably just get to the end of it, and then Michael the sheep would be there, and then we could release Michael, and then that would be it. We'd be done. That would be finished. So that's Kitten Squad, taking monsters. Why was this game made? Because you need to know. You need to know about Olivia. You need to know about Michael. You need to know that you cannot rest until all of the animals are saved. So I guess that means we can never rest because we're not saving the animals. What's the squad portion of this game? Well, when we started the game, it did say 1 or 2 players. You can play 2 players. I guess. Yeah, Look, if there's a second person who wants to play this with you, that's a pretty good friend. Because if you bring this game up to someone and say, hey, play this with me, and they actually do it, I mean, that's friendship right there. I think you have something special. That's Kitten Squad. It's free. It's for the PS4. It is... by Peta. Oh, what's the Skull Hourglass, someone asks? That is Until Dawn. These are the games I have for the PS4, Until Dawn. Everybody's Gone for the Rapture, which I did a short review of. There's Axiom Verge, and there's this? I'm not sure what that is. As far as I know, I don't think there was ever anything released that was called that. But those are the games that I have for the PS4. Am I liking Until Dawn? Yeah, Until Dawn is really good. I do actually want to do a second playthrough. I mentioned previously before the stream that when I played through Until Dawn, at the end there were 2 people alive out of 8. So I would like to do another playthrough to try to actually save more than that. Yeah, does anyone know what this PT is? That doesn't even sound like the name of a game. It's probably some like spyware that was downloaded to my PS4. I'll delete it later because I'm pretty sure I don't want that on here. Kate Draws Comics asking who lived. Well, I don't think it's a spoiler to say anything because all the characters can either live or die. At the end, my characters were Sam and Chris. Those were my 2 surviving characters. So anyway, it's actually Pata. Yes, Pata is the actual pronunciation. I'm sorry, I was disrespecting the game by pronouncing it in that way. In any case, I think that's going to be it for the PS4 for right now. So, I mean, you can see that the PS4 is worth it for such fantastic games as Kitten Squad. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't want to play that. What's coming up next, of course, is what you might be expecting, and it's time for DOS. It's time for Abandoned Places, A Time for Heroes, published in 1992. Let's take a look at it. International Computer Entertainment Limited. It was also released for the Amiga. Let's see. In this RPG, you play the role of 4 heroes whose mission is to save their world, Calinthia, from the evil archmage Bronach. Most of the time... Okay, well, let's see what the people say about this. I couldn't get past the character select screen. Looking at the screen, you will see 12 portraits. The top 3 are all warriors. The 3 in the bottom left are clerics and mages. Choose your hero. First click underneath the... So, I mean, apparently it was difficult to actually get into the game. I chose new game, pick and name party members, clicked the little square in the bottom right, and got a blank screen that reflected my face, giving me time to wonder why I'm up this late trying to play random games I've never heard of that are as old as I am. We might as well at least start it up and see if it starts. We might as well do that. Ooh. I think I found a new stream theme music. Keep sustaining that beat. I like how there's music behind it. You can make it out. Oh, George Dragon, you're responsible for this? George Dragon, you should be ashamed of yourself. Alright, let's press enter and see if anything happens. I'm pressing buttons. I'm pressing spacebar. Oh, there, hold on. Is it mouse controlled? It is. Alright. Okay, there we go. We can pick Cromer. We can, we can, second guy, top row. I mean, I can click on him. Like, I've selected Cromer so far. Like, I'm trying to pick the people. I can't pick anyone. I picked Cromer. Basically, what I did was I clicked the square, and then, like, the square changed, and then I click Cromer, and then that worked. And now nothing else. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. I can enter a name. Oh, no, I deselected him, I guess. No, there he is. Can I pick another one? Oh, here we go. It looks like I had to enter the name. Okay. Cleric. Okay. And mage. Okay. I've picked everyone. Gonna now. Nope. Oh, hold on. There's like a square in the lower right-hand corner, but you can barely see it. Okay, yes. That's the thing I need to click. Hello? Is anyone there? Maybe this game is starting in like a dark pit. I'm trapped in a dark pit and I can't see anything. I have to scrabble around in the dark to find a torch. Let's see if I can press anything. I'm clicking the mouse, I'm pressing enter and spacebar. And nothing's happening. Nothing at all. Well, maybe that's it for Abandoned Places, A Time for Heroes. I mean, it's an appropriate name. We are abandoning this place. It's true. That is what we're doing. And because we're going on to ABC Monday Night Football by Park Place Production Team. Chat, are you ready for some football from the year 1989? Because ABC Sports and Data East team up to take you to the gridiron. Strap on your helmet, put that black stuff under your eyes, and prepare yourself for football. Chat, prepare yourselves. Let's all take a moment and remember the recently deceased Frank Gifford. I will assume this review is true and that he is recently deceased. We will have a moment of silence. Okay. Next review is from Conversatron. For play selection, we hold down the A key for short play, the S key for medium play, D key for long play, simultaneously pressing the space bar or left shift key to select that play. To scroll through your playbook, hit the W key to scroll forward or X key to scroll back. You know, I'm not going to remember any of this. I'm not even going to pretend. I'm not going to remember any of those controls, but we can at least take a look at it. Oh, I need to press spacebar to configure the game. All right, let's see. I have VGA graphics on this 386. I mean, we could, you know, it's only 20 megahertz, but I think it's good enough for fast speed. Let's see. I'm going to go with the keyboard, I suppose. Player 2 control, I guess player 2 can use the keypad. You ever play a two-player old PC game in which the two players were expected to both use the keyboard? Like, player 1 would use the keys on the left side of the keyboard, and player 2 would use the keys on the right side. I remember playing One Must Fall with a friend of mine, and that was how we were playing two-player games. I think we're going to go with some PC internal speaker. I can select faster sounds. Slower? What is it supposed to be, I wonder? I mean, I guess that's fine. Camera on, I guess. You're not even telling me what this is, game. But it's from Data East. They made a bunch of games that I enjoyed. No, actually developed by Park Place, published by Data East.
Presents an ABC Sports presentation. Monday Night Football.
That sounds a little high pitched. Maybe we should have slowed that down. I'm guessing? Some pretty good theme music. Yep. Hey, Frank.
Hello, everyone. I'm Frank Gifford, along with Al Michaels and Dan Deardorn.
He talks.
Let's go down to the field for the starting action.
All right, let's do this thing, Frank. Brought to us by Sony. Okay, let's see. Games. You know, hey, I'm not going to pretend I know how to play this, and the computer is going to be able to play it better than I can. Show me the demo mode game. Let's see what this is about. Okay, they're picking their plays. Am I doing anything here? Oh, no, there we go. Okay. This is what the game looks like.
Yeah. Change of position.
It's impressive voice samples.
First down. 10 to go.
So I guess the whole gimmick of the game was that it was relying on the fact that it was playing voice samples. That seems to be what this is about. Oh, that's a beautiful sound effect.
Intentional grounding. Offense. 10 yards.
I mean, if you owned this in 1989,
Second down. 20 to go.
I can imagine that it was pretty impressive. Most games did not have recorded samples. I do like how the game makes you decide what the speed of the voice sample should be, because it can't figure it out on its own. It does not know what it should be, so you figure it out. You know what your computer is. You can hear this. You tell me what the speed should be.
Fourth down. 11 to go.
The game likely had timing issues. It is hella old. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. And I mean, for a 1989 DOS game, the visuals are alright.
First down. 10 to go.
I don't think you would have been getting anything better at the time. Better voice acting than Shenmue. You know, I mean, at least the voice acting gets to the point, I guess.
26. Second down. 10
You
to
know,
go.
I don't know if there's going to be anything else that this game is going to be able to show us. So maybe it's time to move on from ABC Monday Night Football to ABC Wide World of Sports Boxing. Now, is this just going to be like the same thing but boxing? Published 1991. No, it's made by Acme Interactive, a different developer, but still published by Data East. I guess Data East had that lucrative ABC Wide World of Sports license. Let's see. To get past the copy protection, we will need to reference the manual. Okay, this game is supposed to be played with a joystick, but you can move around with the arrow keys and punch with enter at least. By the way, a manager you can trust, that's me, Tony Cappuccino. I know the business and know what you need. So why settle for all flash and no class? Come see me, Tony Cappuccino. We'll work out a deal. Free spaghetti dinner. 555-2376. So call him. He is a manager you can trust. And, let's see, I'm going to need to reference the manual, I guess. Hold on, let me just put that link up off stream and see what it is. It is a text file. So that just goes to a text file. I'll start it up and see if I can figure out from here what the copy protection should be. What's the area code? Hey, the area code's whatever you want it to be. just waiting to see when the copy protection comes up. And no voice acting. Or rather, no voice samples. There wasn't a whole lot of acting in the football game. So I guess the focus is not actually on voices. There are the credits, you know. I don't really need the credits. Okay. Well, hey, you know, why don't we just start off with the demo? That seems like it's going okay. That boxing glove is punching the word, the demo. There we go. All right. This does not look like a... Okay. Changing camera angles. I guess you can't move around the ring or anything. And I guess there's no sound or anything. But it is, I mean, it is a close-up, action-packed camera angle. I mean, it probably could be... This probably would be better with a little bit of sound, a little bit of audio. You know, just enough to give you some sound effects to emphasize the punches. Maybe the demo mode doesn't have sound. That's always possible. It could be the case that maybe it's just this that doesn't have the sound. You're supposed to dub in your own sound effects. I mean, I guess you could make it your own game of that as well. Oh no, the round is almost over here in this fight between Hicks versus Quando at the Kansas City Stadium. The crowd not very into this fight. I guess they're going for refreshments. They're waiting for the main event, where Floyd Mayweather will hug someone until the decision. So that's, I guess, what the crowd is waiting for. Oh no, okay, so there's also an overhead view. I guess if they get too far apart, it switches to the overhead view. Oh, the crowd doesn't exist. I never thought about that angle. This is like, oh no, so many punches to the face. This is like a metaphorical boxing match. Jethro Hicks is fighting alcoholism, and his alcoholism takes the form of Taekwondo. Taekwondo sometimes appears in Jethro Hicks's life, and he represents how Jethro Hicks cannot defeat the bottle. And right now, what's actually happening in Jethro Hicks's life is he's sitting at a bar, and he's really wants to order a shot. He really wants it, and he's struggling. He's fighting against his urge to order the shot. And if Taekwondo wins, so does alcoholism. I think that's what's going on here. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Well, I mean, I guess it's pretty even. Jethro Hicks struggling to overcome the urge to order the shot. The bartender's asking him if he wants anything, and he wants so badly to say yes. But he can't. He can't. What is he even doing in this bar? He said he would never come back to the bar. He said he would never come back. His wife left him, saying, "You'll never be able to get off the sauce. You'll never be able to stay away from that bar." And Jethro knows deep down she's right. But he has to prove to himself that he can do it, that he has his own sense of self-worth. That's what's going on right here. Okay, and who won? Did Jethro overcome... No! Oh, no. Oh, good God. Jethro has lost his struggle against alcoholism. Then the next cutscene is Jethro face down in a gutter. That's where they found him. That's where they found him. We're moving on to Abmis the Lion by Button Software from 1996. Abmis the Lion, King of Beasts, has a problem. All of his kingdom's potatoes have been stolen. Lions, well known for their love of potatoes. Let's see, we have to find the potatoes in pursuit of the Foxy Thief. Once the level's potatoes have been collected, a magical door will open, permitting access to the next level. Let's see, a cramped, fiddly platformer. I'm honestly not sure how you're meant to get past certain areas without taking damage. FYI, the dead ant on level 2 will damage you because it has yellow stink lines. Lions hate that. Warning crab. Please do not be tricked by that cool crab. It is not a friend of Abmis the Lion. No Abmis for me, says Regal P. How silly of me thinking reading the instructions before playing would help at all. I challenge anyone to finish the first level without watching the demo. Well, I mean, I guess I have to take that challenge. The warning in the instructions almost tricked me into playing more, but because I can't imagine how much more obtuse it could possibly get, but I chose to keep my sanity instead. Okay, Gege says Lion King of Nothing, a decent platformer in which a lion can be killed simply by touching a bird or crab too many times, so the lion does not sound very strong. I mean, I'm not disparaging Abmis the Lion, I'm just saying that it doesn't sound like he's much of the king of anything. Let's play the game. Alright, I'm Abmis, I'm over on the left, I can jump with spacebar. There's no sound in this one either, I guess. Jump over that crab. Yeah, we're doing it. So there's like a shell in the lower right. I don't know if I need that. Let's see. So is like that a potato in the upper right? I mean, it has a face. Oh no, I'm getting hurt. Yeah, I picked it up. Is that? I guess it was a potato. It's a living potato. Have to get all the potatoes. Is our main gray? Well, sure. I mean, Abmis being king, I'm sure is quite old and wise in his ways. Oh no, the door opened. Okay, the door of hope, the hope that Abmis represents, opened. And oh, I got it. Wait, how do I get back down there? Everything hurts me. No, okay, I just fall through that and take damage. Okay, I did it! I beat the first level. I did it. I defeated the challenge, and now I'm dead. I am the champion of all things. Like, Abmis is the king of the animals. I am the king of something. I don't know. Something. I don't know. What's that ant in the lower left-hand corner doing? Well, one of the reviews said that it would hurt you because of the yellow lines, so I'm going to guess that's the case. And there's like, I don't know what this is over here. Maybe that's the door and it's not open yet. That could be the case. Oh no, crumbling platforms, the one thing that lions cannot deal with. I died. I don't know why Abmis is standing upright. That seems like it's not an advantageous position. Oh. I don't know, should I have fallen there? Can I now not get back up there? Maybe. You think that Abmis being feline. I have 25 ammo. Can I not attack? Well, it looks like I have 0 ammo. I don't know what key it would be to attack, even if I did. Oh, before I died, I had ammo. Well, I don't know how I attack. Pressing some keys. None of the keys are working so far. Can't get up there. I can't jump up there. You know, I think that's enough of Abmis the Lion. It certainly does seem kind of challenging. I might as well say redefine keys and see what that does. Okay, left, right, jump, shoot, pick up, I'll say, all right, let me give it another try. I've redefined the keys. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I'm going to shoot. Well, I can't without ammo as of yet. Look, I have to know. I have to know if I am worthy to be king of the animals. I have to know. I really should have some music ready for games like this, where there is absolutely no audio going on. Just to make it just a little more interesting. No, I need to fall through, thank you. Need to fall through, you crab. Okay, I won. I still don't have any ammo. I have ammo now. There we go. I'm throwing rocks. Does that actually hurt anything? I can't tell. There's like a slight sound effect when I hit the rock. Hit someone with the rock. It's just very slight. And it's... Okay, it like takes a lot of rocks to actually hurt anything. I'm dead. Okay. That's Abmis the Lion. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we're good. Okay. Before we go to abort, retry, fail, I just wanted you to know, chat, about celeb bikini shots that will boggle your mind. I mean, I know you're very interested in that, chat. They're mind-boggling bikini shots. This is Abort, Retry, Fail. It's published 2009. Demo by the Dennis Courtney, number 5, placed number 1 at the 2009 Block Party Demo Party in Cleveland, Ohio. So a 2009 DOS game. Please ignore this bad art project SGF. Well, I mean, I can't do that, Miss MemPython JM. I can't do that. We have to know. We have to know. Took a bit to load. It's not a game. Just kind of happens to you. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. Yeah. There's the thing. I'm not pressing anything, by the way. I'm guessing that's a loading bar. Do any DOS games made in 2009 constitute as games? Well, I mean, we did play that text game last time, and that was made very recently. I don't remember when exactly, but it was a more recent game, that text adventure. I'm assuming this is a loading bar. And it's going to reach the end, and then we're going to have a lot of fun with what... Okay. Oh man, look at that cube. Look at all the Gurad shading on that cube. It's amazing. How can you possibly render such a thing in DOS? Yes, I'll eat a donut, I suppose. Polygonal donuts, moving at like 5 frames a second. Can we increase cycles? Yeah, let's see, what was it? Control F12? I don't know if that's making things any better. Let me go the other way. Control F11. No, that's definitely slowing down. So yeah, I guess this is just from the demo scene. Though, would this be impressive for a DOS demo? I wouldn't think so. I mean, that's what I've been doing. DE5. That is a timely reference. I mean, in 2009, would it have been, maybe old even for then. Maybe this was the only entry for the contest. Look, I cannot say what else might have been entered into that contest. Is this more than enough already? Let's see if there's another scene it goes to. Let's just see one more. Alright, I guess that's the next one, which that's not doing a whole lot for me. Now it's just remixing the other scenes we've been seeing. So I think that we're pretty good. I think we're doing alright. So that's Abort, Retry, Fail. And I guess that means we're going on to Abrams Battle Tank. I mean, we have had such good luck with these old war simulators. I'm sure it will be no different here. Let's see, it's from 1988. Let's see, Dargoon is saying about Abrams, there is tank attacking. Enemy out, but otherwise neutral. I could fire, but had to make sure. Excellent! Armor is fine. You know what else is fine? It's that a pregnancy text fails to make you laugh. Happens to me all the time. Anyway, the armor is fine, and that's good enough for me, so let's go into this and see what Abrams Battle Tank is all about. Do I want to use joystick? No. Oh, dynamics. I hope they have some well-composed music in... Alright, I like that. Director simulation. Okay, going through the credits. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Mission, the Mosul Defense, time, day, skilled novice. Begin! Let's get right into this, Abrams. Yeah, doing it. Yep, okay, Colonel Wilson, his head is in his hands. He is stressed. What can you say? The odds look 20-1, and we aren't the favorites. We're going to go down, but we're going to do it right. We're going to kick major butt. And, well, we're all going to die together. I guess that's what's happening. All right, select arming mix. I mean, I guess we'll just go with the default. Here we go. Okay, cursor keys control everything, as you might expect. Let's see. It's a little hard to control, but I mean, a tank wouldn't be the easiest thing to control, I suppose, so it's probably realistic. Okay, is that an enemy tank in front of me? I destroyed it. Yeah, I'm destroying it. Okay. So this has been the easiest war game so far to get into. Oh no, engine is overheating. I gotta stop. Gotta slow down. Okay, there we go. Got it. So, I mean, the controls are very simple so far. Cursor keys to move around, spacebar to fire the gun, and it looks like I can't move too fast for too long, otherwise I'll overheat. So, I mean, very intuitive to get into, which a lot of these games have not been. I think it takes a while. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Uh-oh. How do I change to different weapons? How do I do it? I'm pressing keys. Pressing keys. So I'm gonna ram it. Ramming speed. Do this thing. No. Pressing all kinds of keys. There must be a way to select the other weapons. I can't figure it out. I don't know what the other... What? I don't... What? What just happened? Oh man, it's some intensity happening out there. I'm dropping bombs, and maybe the blast shield is down. Oh, hold on. That's quit? Maybe the blast shield is down, and that's why... Hold on. What was that? What key was that? What's this? Is this like infrared? Is this night vision? I don't know what's happening. But I'm still alive, so maybe I like drop bombs on the enemy and they're dead? The chat's consensus is that I'm probably in hell. I mean, maybe. I can't say for sure. Someone's shooting at me. I don't know where those bombs are being dropped. You know, if I knew what the controls were, I think this would be alright. I think this is okay. It's kind of hard to control, but like I said, I mean, now I think my controls might be damaged because I can't stop spinning. I can't stop spinning. My GPS is destroyed. I can't stop spinning. Turret motor's destroyed. Engine damaged. We've been hit, and that guy is just smiling the whole time. That guy is keeping in good spirits, even though all of our systems are down. We're now out of bombs. We can't stop spinning. Our controls are not working. And all we can see is blood redness. That's all we see in front of us. This is how it all ends. But you know, like I said, if I knew how to play this, if I knew what the controls were, I think this game seems alright. I kind of like this. I just wonder how much punishment our tank can take before it's all over. Because we're taking a lot of hits. We are taking a lot of hits. And... okay, there we go. That was how many. That was how many. That was it. The Soviets overpowered the Allied resistance, destroying the Mosul base and taking control of the region. Apparently, I killed 5 enemy units. So that's more than I would have expected. So that's Abrams' battle tank. I don't know. It seemed okay. Like I said, if I knew what the controls were, I have a feeling that that actually would have been a pretty good game. But now we can go on to Accordion, Accordion, Accordion by George Lareet. Thanks to DK Woody for her ideas. Accordion, published 1990. In this solitaire game, cards are laid out in a row. It's solitaire. Emma F. lies. This game is full of false accordion promises. It is entirely lacking in accordions. Emma F. enraged at the lack of accordions. Well, we'll find out for ourselves if there are any accordions. You can call 1-800-831-2694 for your subscription to Big Blue Disc. I guess I'll go with mouse. 13 card display? I mean, sure. Okay. Okay, there's the mouse. Cards left 39. Move pointer with mouse or joystick. Press button to pick up or drop cards. Okay, so accordion. You know, I know how to play normal solitaire. I mean, that probably has its own specific name. I'm not sure what this is. What's that suit on the right? Oh, this? I'm gonna assume that's clubs right there. That's probably what that is. Did this say anything down here? I move a card or pile of cards either 1 or 2 spaces to the left when the card you are placing on it matches its suit or value. As cards are moved to the left, new cards are dealt to the right side of the row from the deck. The implementation of the game allows the player to choose from a starting row of 13. Okay, so I pick a card, I move it either 1 or 2 spaces to the left when the card I am placing it on matches its suit or value. So, like, let's say this is diamond. Okay, I can move it to the left. Well, here's a heart. I could do that. That's something I can do. Wait, no, that's clubs, isn't it? Yeah. That's too far. So, I guess this is how you play Accordion Solitaire. I guess it's how you do it. Same value works too. Oh yeah, they did say same value. Not just suits, but also value. That's true. That's true, they did say that. I'm pretty sure it's a club. No, that's a spade over there on the left. We know that's a spade. So I'm pretty sure this must be a club. And yes, the expressions on these cards, very expressive. You can tell what they're thinking. You know, I'm starting to think, that there are not going to be any accordions in this. It's just a feeling. But I'm kind of thinking we're not getting any accordions. We better keep playing just to make sure. Just to confirm that there will be no accordions in this game. I should put on some accordion music to play. I mean, yeah, I probably do have something that has some accordions in it. But I'd have to look for it. And we don't have the time to do that because we need to play accordion, accordion, accordion. I mean, we need to play it. It's not an option. I'm not giving you a choice. We need to play it. Deep down. So this is, just what you do. I guess that's all to this game. There's really nothing else to it. It's accordion, I guess. I think we're good. I think we've had enough. I don't think we need to demo that anymore. I don't get how this game works. You just take a card. You can move it 1 place to the left or 2 places to the left and replace the card there if that card has the same suit or value of the card that you've selected. And then you take a new card from the deck and put it on the right of the row. And I guess you keep doing that until you run out of cards and then you win, I guess. That's probably what it was. It's Ace 2 by Artronic Limited, published in 1987. Are we going to play Ace 2 before Ace? I mean, it did come first in the archive.org lineup, so we have no choice. It's a follow-up to Ace. Let's see, it's an oldie head-to-head air combat flight sim set in the modern days of aviation. A strong arcade feel. I have a feeling that this DOS game is not going to have a strong arcade feel, but we'll see. Let's see. Dargoon says, Ace 2, flying the plane to be the ace. I like it, but Ace is here too. Enjoy the ace. Okay, let's see if we can enjoy the ace. Dargoon seems to think it's okay. So, oh, okay, yeah. There you go. Some nice looking... I think that's CGA? Does that even go up to EGA? I'm not sure yet. Oh man, the ultimate head-to-head conflict. Cascade Games in 1987 promising a lot. They're promising the ultimate. Let's do this thing. I'm ready, Cascade. What do I have to press to start the game? Oh, hold on. Okay, I started the game. I didn't even realize that the game was starting. No, Ace 2, okay. Ultimate head-to-head conflict. Spinnaker? They made Laser Lords? Do you think that some people who worked on this made Laser Lords? I mean, you never know. You never know. Why isn't anything doing anything? I'm pressing a bunch of keys. Oh, hold on. Nothing's doing anything. And there's just that sound that's playing. The sound's not stopping. Oh, hold on. H. H does something. H is shoot. H is shoot. No other... No, hold on. J and K. What is that? Altitude, maybe? And, okay, L. L is that. Okay, it appears that the middle row of keys can actually do things. And I guess it's a two-player game? Yeah, Pilot 1, Pilot 2. I fire with F for Pilot 1, and I'm firing with H for Pilot 2. People asking to lower cycles, but I'm not sure what that would even do. Doesn't... I mean, I guess it's, again, one of those two-player games in which you have two people who are supposed to be using the same keyboard. Okay, the top row of keys seem to change an option. Okay, and yeah, I guess I crashed. You know, I think we just gotta put a stop to that sound. I don't think we need to listen to that sound. Here's the first game. So, you know, Ace 2 was, I guess, the improvement on this. Ace. We can see what that's about. It's a huge enemy fleet has invaded the southern shore of the U.S. Dozens of tanks and helicopter gunships are rolling over Tampa, Florida, and through Atlanta, Georgia. All right. Ace by Dargoon. This one has Night Watt. Loading good. Dargoon, a big fan of the Ace series. I mean, I'm sure the first game is going to be all right. Okay. Let's see. There's analog joystick mode. Okay, it does actually have a mode called Awat. I'm not sure what that is, but it has it. Let's try the demo mode and see what it looks like when, you know, the computer's actually playing the game. No sound. Okay, that is very fast. That is very fast. I probably will turn the cycles down. Okay. I turned the cycles down a bit. And, anything happening? Nothing's really happening. I mean, looking at what's on the screen, I'm guessing that's a refueling plane. Isn't this the demo mode? Why isn't it doing anything? Did I start the game by pressing Control F11? Maybe. I guess I'm here. The game's paused. How do I unpause? I guess I'm supposed to take off. This is basically Top Gun for the NES. I mean, the main difference is that Top Gun, you had a controller that had, you know, like 2 buttons on it. So you could probably figure out what to do. Did F11 pause? I pressed F11 again, and I'm just still on the screen. Again, a number of these games we're having a lot of trouble with just because I can't figure out what the controls actually are. Period to increase thrust. Is that what you're saying, Zaltis? I'm pressing period now, and nothing's happening. So that's ace. I mean, let's just move on to something that I think we have time for maybe one more if we can figure out what the controls are. Okay, it's Ace of Aces by Artec. Let's see. Ace of Aces is a first-person 2D flight simulation. We just keep getting a bunch of war games today. You're on board a British RAF Mosquito Maverick fighter bomber. We have to stop enemy trains. No reviews. Okay. Let's play another war game that we can't figure out what the controls are. Oh, that is beautiful. That is pretty. It's by Accolade. Let's press K for keyboard. What about P for practice, maybe? Okay, okay. Select V1 rocket. I'll pick that. Okay, that's the menu. I can press up and down to make him move his pointer. See, I like that. That's nice. Let's begin the game. Okay. We have to fly at 5,000 feet, engage V1s, and destroy them. A lot of games tonight that don't have any audio. Let's accept. Let's fly the beautiful magenta sky. Yep, there is a lot of cyan and magenta going on tonight. Okay, I'm going to go with the standard loadout, I guess. I'm just pressing enter until everything is full. I'm getting, yep, just load up with all these. And then fuel. And done. Oof. Let's do this thing. Okay. Cursor keys seem to control my direction. And I guess, yeah, up and down affects my pitch? Is that what you call it? Maybe. Oh, I forgot all about Phillips aircraft test. Let's see. He would be so ashamed if he saw my performance with these airplane games. I'm going to press a lot of keys to figure out how I actually drop bombs. There's a plane. I probably should watch out. I'm pressing a lot of keys. The only things that have done anything so far are the arrow keys. Dak is saying, very impressed with all these people that actually attempted to create a flight simulator game with these graphics. Yeah, I mean, that was a popular thing at the time. People enjoyed these kinds of war games. It's not, not something you really got too much of on the consoles, but the PC, this kind of simulation sort of thing was very popular. So open the stream, see a DOS game that's running at 3 FPS. Are there DOS games that run at 30 FPS? There are, but we haven't exactly been seeing a whole lot of those. So I still can't figure out what... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. A lot of the games tonight, I just don't know what to do. I mean, it might be the case that... Oh, hold on. Okay, what was that? Okay, 1, 2, 3 changes perspective, changes what I'm looking at. Oh, that's the map. Those are my bomb doors. Okay, I guess open those up. Sure, why not? Status screen. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what to do. I mean, I'm here. I was able to open my doors, but how do I select anything to go out? I just want to drop one bomb. I just want to drop one bomb, just one, and I'd be satisfied. Doesn't seem like any of the keys are doing anything. I mean, I can select fuel tanks. I can select the door. I can select gun or rocket. I can do that. But nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Drop all my fuel and then crash into the fuel to ignite it. You know, if I could, I would do that. I would do that. But I can't do that. At least not tonight. Alright, I think we've seen enough of DOS for right now. I think we're just gonna go to the intermission and then we'll be back with Shenmue. You know, I enjoy going through the DOS library. The only problem is, of course, with DOS games being controlled by keyboard. That means that games can have a large number of different control configurations, and it can be really difficult to pick it up if you're playing a game that you don't know what the controls are. They could be any of these keys, and maybe there's some of the keys that don't work all of the time, but only work under certain situations. And with war games, that's a common genre in which you can have a large, complex control situation. So obviously tonight we did not get a whole lot of games that I could figure out how to play, and I guess that's just going to happen sometimes. So I'm sorry about that, but maybe skip all flight sims? I mean, I don't think I can do that. I'm sorry. I said we would look at all of the DOS games. That's on archive.org, so that's what we're doing, even if I can't figure out how to play some of them. Let's go to intermission. We'll be back with Shenmue. Be back in a little bit. Hello everyone, welcome back to Shenmue, and welcome back to the stream. Of course, we are continuing to play Shenmue. We are on disc 3, I believe, at this point. Yes, no spoiling Undertale, and no spoiling Shenmue. Spoilers, we're probably gonna get a job today. It's probably gonna happen. I mean, we didn't have good luck playing, we didn't have good luck getting a job last time. But, we found out where we're probably supposed to go. So we're gonna get some sleep, head into bed, we're gonna wake up tomorrow, and we're gonna get gainfully employed. You know, you gotta wonder, What does Shenhua do with her life besides just sitting on cliffs and staring off into space, waiting for Ryo to come? It doesn't seem like she really does anything. I mean, I'm sure that when Ryo finally does get to Hong Kong and he finds Shenhua, then, things will start happening. But as for right now, seems like she just does a whole...
sure not to waste this.
Yeah, don't worry. We won't waste it. We never waste our money. It seems like Shenhua doesn't do a whole lot with herself, I'm just saying. She likes staring at the sky. Alright, well, we won't have to worry about money, really, considering that we're going to get a job. Of course we are. Of course, we do have to check in on Tama, as we always do. See how our cat is doing. Megumi thinks it's her cat. Well, I've got news from Megumi. I mean, she's not the one who has been feeding this cat. This cat would be dead if it wasn't for us.
Hi, Dill.
Hi, Megumi. What's up?
Look! Up there!
Because her leg is healed.
But I'm worried she can't come down.
Don't worry. Cats like high places.
Really? Oh! Oh, my.
Her leg seems fine. It's no problem, Megumi.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Nozomi,
Hi, Ryo.
is that medicine?
Megumi was worried, so...
Right.
Hi, Nozomi! Her leg's okay now.
That's good.
Guess we don't need this. Well, gotta get back to the shop.
Look at you, see that? Nozomi trying to horn in on Tama. Everyone's thinking that they can lay claim to Tama because they bring her a can of medicine, whatever that's supposed to be. Look, it's our cat. That's all it is. All there is to it.
Are you cold?
It's the only question Ryo ever asks. Are you cold? I mean, you're living in a box outside in the snow, so...
Tama, you look well. You're so cute.
Tama, can I ask you about that day? Did you see the black car? Alright, let's see what we have. We got dried fish. Tama likes that. Give some to Tama.
You hungry? Here.
Look, Dill. She must like it.
Yeah, she'll recover faster if she eats.
You're right. Thanks, Dill.
All this time, Megumi, and you haven't even noticed that Tama likes fish. Have you been paying any attention at all to Tama? You just stand here with your smartphone. I don't know how you have one in 1986, but that's what you're doing, tweeting and Snapchatting away while Tama starves.
Son?
You again.
Me, yeah.
How should I go about finding a job at the harbor?
Stop relying on other people and look for yourself.
Oh, I see.
That must be how we do it. That's how I'm going to get a job. I will not ask anyone if they know about jobs. I will find the jobs myself. And if I can't find any, I'll make them. That's how you do it. Don't rely on other people to tell you where the jobs are. How are you going to get a job like that? You're not.
I love these.
We do! Buy them!
Maybe just one. Hey, what's this?
It's Fang! This who that is? I guess we didn't have Fang yet.
Maybe I should get another.
Yeah, get all of them.
It's the same one.
Yeah, but I think it's okay. We're happy to get
I should try again.
multiple tails.
I'll pass. Tatsuya,
Do.
get a good one?
Nah, I'm all out of money. Do. Give me 100 yen.
You can't have everything you want. Have patience.
All right, all right.
That's more like it. I'll treat you next time.
Don't forget, Do. I can't wait.
That's right. You can't have everything you want. Like a father. You still have one. We don't. And I can't get another one with 100 yen. You just remember that. While you're looking at that Virtua Fighter capsule machine, you think about that. Also, by the way, I totally have a Metal Sonic. You'll never have one, and no, I won't give it to you. You know, we've been drinking a lot of soda, but now this is the day we're gonna get a job. We're a man, which means it's time to drink coffee.
Ah, good.
That's right, it's good. I mean, who knows if Ryo even likes coffee? He just knows that all of the other salarymen drink coffee all the time, and they're like, I need my coffee. And he's like, okay, I guess I'll drink coffee too. I don't imagine Ryo drank a lot of sugary drinks, or drinks with a lot of, caffeine or sugar in them growing up, since, he was all about the martial arts, all about perfecting his body and all that. Probably had a lot of healthy food and drank a lot of water. I'm gonna guess anyway. In his household.
How's it going? See you around.
Yep. Hello and goodbye. Do I hear Christmas music? Are the Christmas decorations coming out? Someone's playing Christmas music.
Excuse me.
Try again when you get a bit older. Sorry.
I don't know why all the girls come to that immediate assumption.
Gomine-san. Hi, Ryo. I've got something to ask you. Do you know of somewhere I can work at the harbor?
Well, I have no idea. Maybe you should ask someone else.
I see. Good idea.
Huh. Asking someone else. That's crazy enough to work.
Tatsumi-san.
Hey, you! Want to check out something? Just between you and me, I got me a pair of very rare jeans.
No thanks. Maybe next time.
Oh man, we should totally check out those rare jeans. I'm heading the wrong way? Alright, I'll turn around and head the other way.
Shingichu-san.
Hey, Ryo!
I'm looking for work down at the harbor.
At the harbor? I can't help you. Why don't you just go down to the harbor and ask around?
You're right. I'll give it a try.
Why didn't I think of going to the harbor if I wanted to get a job there? Yeah, it's a good thing we're talking to all these people who are giving us these good ideas. Alright, so it's either going to come in just a few seconds, or we'll have to wait for 15 in-game minutes more. Let's see which one it is. And it looks like we're going to have to wait a little bit. There's an Xmas banner. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, yeah, says it right on that. The Harada Tobacco Shop celebrates the season. Probably shouldn't talk. Probably should just wait until the bus comes. Don't want to miss that bus. We are determined to get on that bus, head to the harbor. We're going to get a job. It's happening. I guarantee it's going to happen. We are determined to be a productive member of society. We're not going to be a delinquent anymore and disappoint Ine-san with our lackadaisical ways. Alright, so last time we were looking, I think, at was warehouse number 15, and there was an alleyway behind it that had graffiti. It had the logo of the Mad Angels on it. So, it looks like that we are going to have... It was 12 or 17? You might be right about 17. It was something like that. There's a cat over there. Anyway, let's find the warehouse that the dangerous biker gang is hiding out behind.
Tom,
Hi, Rio.
can I ask you something? Do you know anywhere I can get a job around here?
I can give you a job, man.
Thanks, but I want to work in a warehouse or on a ship.
Man, my buddy's ship just left the harbor recently.
Really? That sucks.
That's right, Tom can't help us with getting a job. Alright, we can't go into certain areas because the security guards will not let us do it, such as the old warehouse district down there. But I think there are some warehouses if we run down this way. It's almost 12 noon, so we have to make sure that we find a job before 5 o'clock. Because that's when it closes, that's when everyone goes home, everything closes down. Let's see, number 12 through 17. Yep, okay. Should be down here. Oh, hold on.
Yo, dude.
Oh, you.
Seem a bit blue, my man? Got a problem? Then I'm your man.
Yeah, right.
I know everything about this here harbor. Whatever it is, just ask.
I want a job here. What should I do?
So wanna be a sailor, hey? That's cool, man. Personally, it ain't for me. I get seasick.
Enough.
Whoa, wait, hold up. I'll help you, man. I just happen to know a number of foremen in charge of cargo.
Really?
Hey, anything for you, bro?
Can you ask?
Okay, meet me at noon tomorrow, in front of the big blue door of warehouse number 1.
12 noon, warehouse number 1, in front of the big blue door.
Right on, bro. See ya.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to wait for the next day. What does Rio have to say in here? Goro says he'll find a job for me. Tom Noon at warehouse number 1 at Blue Door. So, I mean, yeah, we've got a connection now. We've got an inn. How good this inn will be, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Razio, why is he here if he doesn't work or care about the harbor? You know, that's a pretty good question. Why is Goro here? Is he just here to extort money? Maybe. It could be the case. I mean, he does seem to be a thug. The first time we met him, we just beat him up because he was trying to get money from someone. So, he wants to be all friends with us because, you know, I guess we beat him up, so he wants to... we gained his respect? He's like, guess how it works.
Excuse me.
Huh? The harbor's pretty big, so, don't get lost.
Gotcha. Thank you very much.
Don't get lost.
Do you have time?
Sorry, would you ask somebody else?
Well, I mean, I guess we don't really have anything to ask anyone, because, apparently we're just gonna need to wait around until the next day.
Got a minute?
Kiss off! Beat it!
Well, I mean, we weren't even fronting.
Do you have a minute?
Sorry. Ask someone else, will you?
I see.
No one has time for Rio.
Sorry, but I'm working now. Can't chat with you, kid. Don't need my supervisor bitching at me.
Sure.
I have a lot of work to do. I don't need my boss tearing me a new asshole. You'd better run along.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Ask me again some other time.
I forgot about this guy. He's very busy and has no need for us to waste his precious time.
Excuse me?
Huh? You got business here?
No.
Nah, kid. You're not allowed in here unless you got business. It's not safe.
I see.
Now, if you do have business, well, I mean, maybe it would be safe if you did. But if you don't have business, no business here, no way, no how. Anyway, we know this person.
What is it?
Is the stand busy?
I also have to work on thinking up a new menu. So I guess you could say I'm fairly busy.
I see. See you later.
Bye.
I do not wish to take your time if you are so busy. I apologize for wasting your time, and I will come back at another time when you are not so busy. We might as well see where warehouse number 1 is. This is warehouse number 1. This is the blue door.
Excuse me. You are disrupting the work. Please, don't come any closer.
All right.
What were we thinking? The work!
Hey, stop. You can't enter without permission. Hey, keep away from there.
Do not disrupt the work. The work is being done. You do not do the work here. Anyway, we're just killing time at this point, I guess. I mean, it's 1 o'clock, and we've already established that we will not actually do anything until the next day. I don't think there's any way to, like, speed that up, because if we went home, we wouldn't be able to go to bed until, you know, our usual bedtime. It's not like Deadly Premonition where we can just sleep for like 19 hours. Oh yeah, the girlfriend, Nozomi. I mean, we probably should just like spend time with her or something. That's something that you'd probably do, you know, when you have a lot of free time. I need to kill some time. Wait, I do have a girlfriend. I should probably talk with her. Buy capsules at Tomato Mart. Okay, we can do that. We can buy some, we can buy some soda and see if we get a winning can. Yeah, Ryo does need to take up smoking. It has been established in multiple video games that smoking makes the time fly by. It's a proven fact. You can't dispute it. Here's a competing flower store.
Nemoto-san,
Ah, hello, Ryo.
how's business these days?
That's right. I wanted to ask you something about that. Have you heard anything from Yoriko recently? She always seems to be in a real bad mood.
She hasn't said anything to me.
I see.
I assume Yuriko is one of Ryo's friends, which of course means that Ryo never talks to
You
her.
look busy. Is something wrong?
Oh, Ryo.
What's up? You look concerned.
No, I'm fine.
All right. See you.
Oh, Ryo. Have you seen Kurita-san lately?
No. Did something happen to him?
Oh, it's nothing.
I see.
Okay, so it was a whole lot of nothing, I guess. I guess we could talk to Kurita. I think he's, doesn't he run the jacket store? I think that might be him. I think it's this guy?
Kurita-san.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you! Sorry, man, but I'm too bummed to talk. I broke up with Yuriko, and I'm still trying to sort out my feelings. Ryo, be sure to treat your girl right, man. Wait, you already knew that, eh?
Not really.
Hey! Feel like looking after the shop for me for a while? If I leave town, maybe it'll cheer Yuriko up.
Sorry, I can't.
Not interested, huh?
Not really.
Alright. I guess there's like some kind of side story between these two having a relationship and they break up. And maybe if we were talking to them regularly, we would be following that side plot, but we haven't been. And yeah, I did notice there was a Santa Claus. So we're gonna have to track him down. Where's that Santa? Where is he? Wanna find that Santa. Gonna talk to him. Santa's gone. He vanished. Oh, Santa. Where did you go? Nozomi, did you see
No.
Santa?
Nozomi.
What happened? Something's happened, hasn't it?
No.
A fight?
No, it's not that.
Please, you gotta stay out of trouble.
I'm fine.
Yo, but what if something happened to you?
Don't worry.
Promise me you'll take care.
Yeah, see you later.
It's no problem, really. I'm just going to hunt down a murderous criminal cartel headed up by some sort of, like, kung fu master? I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Nozomi.
Ryo, take care of yourself.
Sure.
Kurita was right. We know all about being a good boyfriend. We could give tips.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Um,
Let's see. You're that Hazuki boy.
yes, you.
Yes, that's right. Nozomi is always talking about you.
I see.
Yep, she's always talking about this great relationship we have and the time we spend together and all the things we do together. All of those things. She talks about them a lot.
Excuse me.
Hi, what can I get for you?
How's business?
Well, I don't get as many customers as I'd been expecting, you know. I got my own place all right, but the restaurant business isn't easy. I'm confident about the quality of my burgers, though. I use quality beef and buns. My pickles are homemade, you know.
I see.
I mean, he's confident in his product. He feels it is a quality product, and yet business just hasn't been going so well. It could be better.
Akasaka-san.
Ryo, what's up?
Hey, your jeans have faded nicely. Looking right cool, man. Want to get another newer pair?
No thanks. Maybe next time.
I see.
See you.
I'm looking right cool with my faded jeans. This is Santa?
Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Oh, hello there. Don't miss the special Santa lunch box set at Hoku Hoku Lunches. It's only available during the Christmas holiday. What do you say?
Some other time.
No, how about right now? How about right now, Rio? I want one of those lunches. I want a Christmas-themed lunch. I don't know where Hoku Hoku Lunches is. Is that even a store I can go to? Look at this map. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen it before on this map. No, I don't see it. So I don't know if it actually exists. But I want that lunch. I want my Christmas-themed lunch. Most of these places are probably closed. This is where the nightlife happens in Yokosuka. Hey, what do these guys have to say?
What is it, kid?
I need to ask you something.
Forget it! Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You frontin' with me?
I've got a question for you.
I got nothing to say! Kiss off, twit!
Well, good to see you two.
Ono-san.
Hey, Ryo!
Yep. Good talk. We just can't stop frontin', I guess.
Hattori-san?
Yes?
How's business?
Well, pretty good. But you know, soccer is getting really popular. Nobody understands, you know. Baseball is supposed to be the sport, you know.
Hattori-san.
Yes?
Excuse me, I'm in a hurry.
Oh, I see. See ya.
Yes.
Yes, this guy, the guy who is very concerned about the popularity of soccer. What does this guy have to say?
Excuse me?
Don't say a friggin' word.
All right. I'll let you head back to whatever you were doing, since it's obviously quite important and you need to get there quickly. I'm considerate.
Aoi-san?
Yo! Hey, Oreo!
Are you busy now?
Yeah, us poor people, we don't get any free time. If I worked harder, we'd sell more. Or so my wife keeps telling me anyway. I wish I could sing at the karaoke bar every day.
Good, yep, I mean, I would have settled for sure things are going okay, you know? I don't know if there's a whole lot else to do at this point.
Hi.
Hi, mister! Let's play baseball!
Sorry. Maybe later, okay?
We never will. We never will.
Hey.
Hiya! Are you looking for something?
Nothing really.
Just my soul. That's all. That's all. Alright, let's buy some capsules, I guess. I think that we've pretty much tapped out VF Kids, if I remember.
Toy capsules. 100 yen each, huh?
There's just like general Sega one over here.
I should buy one. What? This again?
Yep, that again. It's that Golden Axe thing. Chicken leg.
I should try again.
Yeah? What else are we gonna do with ourselves? Buying the capsules gives our lives meaning. We have this money, but we need to change the money into something. Just having the money is not good enough.
This is cool.
But if we have this, whatever this is. It's Koba Beach. If we have Koba Beach, that gives us some kind of meaning.
Another.
We know that I have this, and not everyone has this. It's part of me having this is part of my identity. It's part of what makes me who I am, and how I present myself to the world.
This again?
I don't need you again. Meow? I think I have 3 of those now.
I should try again.
And so, if I'm talking to someone, I can whip out these capsules and say, check these out. This is what I spend my time and money on. This represents my interests.
This again?
Yep. It's nights again.
I should try again.
And I'm thinking I have these little collectibles that represent the things I like. And my entire identity is wrapped up in the things that I like. The things I consume. The entertainment that I enjoy.
This is cool.
Hey, it's Alex Kidd.
Maybe I should get another.
And so I have these physical representations of my identity that I can carry in my pocket.
Great!
Yeah, there we go, Daytona car.
I should try again.
Rio only dreams of the day when he will be able to own his own car. For right now, he has to settle for the Daytona capsule toy.
What? This again?
Snowman, we don't need you. The Popers! I remember you Popers.
I should try again.
Yeah, we can't settle with Popers.
This again?
Oh, Heavy Bomb. We can't stop with Heavy Bomb. We can't.
Maybe I should get another.
Anything but Heavy Bomb. No one wants Heavy Bomb.
I know this.
Alright, at least it's something new. It's Ruber.
Maybe I should get another.
I'm good with finishing with Ruber.
Nah, not today.
But tomorrow, and the day after that. Let's see. What's in here? This is one of the travel agencies, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Is it the first one we went to? Maybe we can tell them that, yeah, we got ripped off by that fake travel agency. You were right. We shouldn't have gone there. I should have listened to you.
May I ask you something?
You decided about a trip?
No.
We're the most reliable travel company here. Can I give you some information on the best restaurants in Hong Kong?
I'll come back another time.
Yep, this is the first one we went to. Oh, hey, there are people here.
Sorry. I'm in a big hurry.
I see.
Oh, hey, you're that guy that I keep seeing in the bar at night. This is what you do during the day, I guess.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I'm in a hurry now.
Yeah, I can tell. When are we going to meet the Yakuza again? I mean, I don't think we have a reason to, but we could look for them, I suppose. I don't even remember where they're located. Is this the antique shop? Yeah, Bunkado Antiques. I might as well see if we can win a prize. Because, you know, we bought merchandise and all that. Probably should check. Yeah, Nagai Industries is where the Yakuza are. Practicing my moves would be a good idea. And I guess that is something we can do.
Ryo, may I help you?
This.
Draw a ticket, please.
Okay, let's do this.
No prize.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Especially. Alright, let's just buy some fish, maybe, just to make sure that we have something for Tama. What do we do with the caramels in our inventory? We do nothing. We're just holding on to them.
Ryo, may I help you?
This.
Come again, Ryo.
I wish they'd do an HD remake of Shenmue on PC. I mean, there are the eternal rumors that Sega will announce Shenmue 1 and 2 HD, but they never seem to happen. I mean, if it ever does happen, it's gonna be now when Shenmue 3 is in the news and all that. I mean, we do have a couple of years before that comes out, but if there is a reason for it to happen, it's that.
Ryo,
Nozomi.
what happened? Something's happened, hasn't it?
Oh,
No.
This again?
A fight?
No, it's not that.
She's so concerned.
Please, you gotta stay out of trouble.
I'm fine.
Ryo, but what if something happened to you?
Don't worry.
Promise me you'll take care.
Yeah, see you later.
Does Ryo have like a bruise on his face or something? Because Nozomi seems very concerned about his appearance. Alright, I think this is Nagai Industries. Let's see if anyone's in here.
Excuse me. Hey.
Huh? Shut the hell up. Who in the hell are you, huh? You don't shut the hell up, I'll make you wish you had.
Asking this guy is pointless. Sorry, it's okay.
Nope, he says the same thing. Gonna assume everyone else in here says the same thing. But I mean, I guess that's why we're here. It's to talk to this guy.
I want to ask you something.
Listen up, kid. I don't know why you're in such a hurry, but never stray from the honest path.
Yes, sir.
Good response, kid. Real sharp.
That was a little different, actually. Can't talk to him again. This time, he suggests that we never stray from the honest path, which is not necessarily the same thing as straying from myself.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, I've been gnawing over a few important things lately.
Yep, like his throat cancer, I guess.
Hey.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Got a minute?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, look, I don't mind you not being polite, but you can't just stroll in here whenever you feel like it. Do I have to tell you what kind of place this is?
No.
Ryo, he has no social grace at all. And we can't talk to him again, I guess. Well, yeah, there's nothing else to do in here. They're still hanging out. I forget what was the reason that we needed to go here in the first place. I can't even remember now. Oh, to find out about Charlie? That could be the case. It could be that we were asking them about Charlie. Why don't we get our hair cut? So, how's the whole Chinese thing going? With you being Chinese and all?
Son. Ah, Ryo, please. Let me cut your hair once, if it's not too much trouble.
Uh-huh. Maybe next time.
Do you go to Maeda-san's place like the others?
Yes, but I haven't been there for quite a while.
We'll be waiting for your visit.
He's all, man, just, Ryo, I'm just looking at your hair and it's causing me physical discomfort. Ryo, just let me, please. Please, Ryo, let me cut your hair. I will not charge you. I will do it for free. I just need to. Ryo, I need to do it.
You, son.
Ryo, please.
Uh-huh.
Do you go to, we'll be...
Can't seem to talk to her. I guess I can't. It's just, I need to put my scissors to it and give you a haircut like this guy over here. That is one satisfied customer. You can tell he's happy with his haircut. Ryo, I know you're into martial arts. If you let me cut your hair, I will let you kick me in the face. Just to see what happens. I know you're dying to do it, Ryo. Ryo, you can't fool me. I know you so desperately want to just sink your foot into someone's face and just see how easily the bones break. You've been practicing it for years, but you never actually get to do it. I will let you kick me in the face, Ryo. If I can cut your hair. Night falls on the streets of Yokosuka. The rough streets, the mean streets.
Still not
all
open?
The stores shut down and all the doors lock. Because no one wants any of the action that's going on outside.
Toy capsules. 100 yen each, huh?
Have you ever played an Acronox? No, I never have.
Maybe just one. Hey, what's this?
Did we not have this before? I guess not. We got bark.
Maybe I should get another.
Yeah, get another. Oh, Tails.
It's the same one.
It sure is. Well, we can never have enough Tails.
Maybe I should get another.
Mm-hmm. If only we could get Big the Cat. Unfortunately, I don't believe that is in this game. We're only talking about classic Sonic characters here.
What? This again?
Like this. Fang.
I should try again.
Maybe we're okay.
Nah, not today.
Maybe we're doing good. They have figurines because Yu Suzuki worked on that game. Yeah, I mean, that seems like a good enough reason as any.
Ma'am.
You're always full of energy, aren't you? Little snotty-nosed Yo has really grown up.
Please don't call me little snotty-nosed Yo.
I'll think about it.
I'm glad we had that conversation. I can only hope that's how the conversation with Londi goes when we finally catch up with him. Well, if it isn't little snotty-nosed Ryo. We never really look around this place. like the neighborhood right outside Ryo's house.
Perhaps they're out?
They're always out. They're always out.
Who is it?
Ryo Hazuki from Yamanose.
Oh, hello, Rio. Sorry, but I am not allowed to unlock the door.
I see. Sorry to have bothered you. Okay, I'll come back later.
Bye-bye.
Is that you, Megumi? I'm gonna guess that's you in there.
Perhaps they're out?
Or perhaps they're in and they just know it's you who's knocking on the door. Hey, you, please talk to me. Please talk to me.
Hi, mister! Let's play!
Some other time, okay?
There's just nothing to do.
Mishima-san.
Oh, hello, Ryo. Wasn't last night simply freezing? I know, you're always so healthy, aren't you?
I suppose so.
Yes, Ryo, it was certainly cold last night. I thought I would catch my death.
I don't think anybody's in.
Yep, how you doing, Tama? Good? Okay, I heard it was freezing last night, so you should probably bundle up. Have a good night.
Perhaps they're out?
Does Tama just die? No. Tama is a survivor. Tama is strong. Tama strengthens in order to get revenge on those who killed Tama Sr. Alright, let's go in the dojo. Kill some time in there, I guess. So I'm assuming that this would have been a more eventful day if we had found Goro before 5 o'clock. Last time.
Moves.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll lose my edge if I don't practice.
Because if we had found Goro, then he could have gotten us the job today. Let's see. What is the... Let's see. Pit blow. Let's try that. Alright. Alright, third one. Add another punch on that one. Hooly Bully says, I'm guessing back when this first came out, having nothing to do and just wasting time was so revolutionary, it didn't matter that it was boring. Yeah, it was revolutionary. It's like no other games just didn't do it because, well, I mean, I don't really have to say why. It's pretty clear, but yeah, at this point, like, that was something that no games just didn't do. Okay, there we go. Yeah, stop and smell the flowers. They wanted you to live Ryo's life, which, you know, on the one hand has to do with being a revenge kung fu fantasy, On the other hand, there are, mundane aspects, like walking around town and talking to people. Try this big wheel. I like the look of that. There we go. What? No, continue. Look at this big wheel. Bringing the hammer down. I'm probably going to have to remember how to do these moves for when we have the bigger fights. Twin hand waves. Let's see that. Let's see. The back fist willow. Let's see. Avalanche Lance. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. The camera switched. So now the directions switch. I didn't do a whole lot of training, and it is something that you're supposed to be doing throughout the game to work on your moves. A Ric Flair chop. The Mistral Flash. Yeah, it is a shame that you can't have Ryo just sort of live his... Uh-oh, Japanese. Uh-oh, that's not what I meant. Okay.
That's enough.
Is it? All right, if Ryo says it's enough, I guess we don't need to do any more. So yeah, it's a shame that you don't have more mundane options, like Ryo can't go to school, he can't study for his test, he can't actually hang out with his friends and his girlfriend. These are not options for him. It would be interesting if you could just sort of ignore the whole quest for vengeance altogether and just say he's going to be, a normal teenager like his father wanted. Ryo cannot eat, it's true, but he can drink. He can drink from the vending machine. Ryo can sustain himself entirely on liquids. And, let's see, Titanium Kitten asking about WWE stuff. Who is my fave current wrestler? I would have to actually think hard about that. I'm not really sure anymore. There's a pay-per-view tomorrow, Night of Champions. I guess I'll watch it. I have the network and all that, so I probably should. Let's see, Nozomi 225508. You'd think I'd have that memorized by now. Why can't I do this? Oh, there we go. There we go. Whoop, not that. Will she actually pick up the phone this time? Place your bets. Will Nozomi pick up the phone?
Yes, hello.
Hello, it's Ryo Hazuki.
Oh, yes. What is it?
Sorry to call so late. Is Nozomi there?
No, she hasn't come home yet.
I see.
Should I have her call you when she gets home?
No, thank you.
All right, if you're sure.
Yes, sorry to bother you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, we don't get to talk with Nozomi on the phone anymore. I guess she's working late. Or maybe she's seeing someone. I mean, if she was, could we really blame her? We're never there for her anymore. And she's going to Canada anyway. Fuxan, what do you think?
Ryo-san, Try and get home earlier, okay? Yeah.
Look, Fuxan, it's 10 o'clock, and I'm here. What do you want from me? We'll just let Ine-san know that I'm here, just so she doesn't worry. Nope. That's not what I meant to do.
Ine-san.
Ryo-san, are you still looking for those men?
Yes. See you later, Ine-san.
Yes.
Yes, Ine-san, I am still looking for those murderous criminals. Why do you ask, by the way? Well, see ya. Sorry, Ine-san, I just can't remember my way through this house. Seems so strange that Ine-san would ask if we are still looking to take revenge on those men. I mean, of course we are. What kind of question is that? Right. We saw this before, that password is actually written here. People saying call Nozomi again. Okay, I mean, it's maybe since it's after 10 o'clock that maybe Nozomi's back home. We could always give it a try. And someone asked, did we thank Nozomi for the flowers? I mean, do we ever thank Nozomi for anything, honestly? We don't really. There's a thing. But I guess we can't do anything with it.
If I don't sleep soon...
Look at that. Alright, Ryo, alright. I just want to know, can I open this? Apparently not. What happens if you're inside but you don't go to bed? I think it automatically makes you go to bed at some point. I'm pretty sure. It just makes you do it. Just teleports you to bed. Alright, let's try Nozomi again. Maybe she'll be here this time. Oh, you can read that letter in Disc 1, just not now.
Yes, hello.
Hello, it's Ryo Hazuki.
Oh, yes. What is it?
Sorry to call so late. Is Nozomi there?
No, she hasn't come home yet.
I see.
Should I have her call you when she gets home?
No, thank you.
All right, if you're sure.
Yes, sorry to bother you.
Don't mention it.
She still isn't home. Can we dial more numbers? Yeah, I mean, I can pull up the notebook. There's police, there's fire, which we can't call. There is 177 for weather. You can check that out. We could call our other friends, like 377492. 377492. 377492. 3 7 7 4 9 and 2.
Naoyuki here.
It's Ryo.
Yo, what's up?
Nothing. And you?
I'm tutoring Yasuo. He's really bad at math. I'm just trying to help him out.
Brotherly love, huh?
Oh man, it ain't like that.
Well, later, man. Say hi for me.
Yeah, later.
So I guess we could maybe also simulate Ryo having friendships with people. I mean, if we wanted to call people on the phone, we could do that. I guess we probably should call those other people when we get home at night, just because we haven't been doing it, and we can just see, you know, what Ryo's friends are up to. Anyway, it's time to save. And that would mean it's time for Ryo to go to bed for the next day. And man, pretty much nothing happened today in Shenmue, which probably means we have a little bit of time to maybe go back to the Dreamcast Passport. Take a look at more of that. Because there was stuff on that we didn't actually get to. Whew. Yeah, so for most of this Shenmue playthrough, we've been making fast progress. But, it's not always like that when you're actually playing the game. This is an example of the type of day that you might have as you're playing through Shenmue. And, I remember having plenty of days like that in my first playthrough years ago. That, like, there would be not much actually happening, or I would activate something, and it would, like, be for an appointment the next day. And then I would have a lot of time to kill. We've been able to avoid that, mostly, in this playthrough, and that's been a good thing. But tonight, yeah, we fell into the Shenmue slog, where, well, we just have to wait, and there's nothing to do, and we can't go to bed early. Anyway, here's the passport. Oh yeah, gonna load that. Let's see, what's this? Okay, selected game scenes, we don't need to see that. Connect to the internet, we can't do that. Theater, playback selected. Oh, theme music. Actually, let's take a look at some Shenmue promotion movies. Let's see if we can do that. Okay. Movie trailer, What's Yukasuka, Magic Weather and Time Control, preview number 1, to the forklift preview. And then we get some cutscenes that we have encountered. There's a number of cutscenes that we have not gotten yet, apparently. Let's take a look at some of these.
Into an immense world where time flows eternal, you shall venture. Making acquaintances, then parting. Embark on a journey that shall touch your heart in ways you have yet to experience. Shenmue, now it is time for your saga to begin.
I didn't see anything in there about capsule toys or arcade games. It seemed like false advertising to me, but maybe Shenmue 2 gets more like that. Taken kind of a while for it to come back to the menu. No in-game footage. I mean, technically the cutscenes are real-time, so technically that's all in-game footage. Let's find out what's Yukasuka.
Now listen. Tighten up your abdomen. Yes, like that.
Azumi.
You are the young man who has called?
Why my father?
What? Uh-oh. Some skipping? Well, alright, I guess that's that. Discrete error, I guess. People mentioning the motorcycle. There might be something involving a motorcycle near the end of the game. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright, I guess we're going on to magic weather and time control.
In Shenmue, everything continually changes, just as in real life. Depending on how the player progresses in the game, each event will be an unique experience to each player. One player may experience an event in the rain. Another player may experience the same event in the snow, and another may even experience it under strong sunlight. Players who took their time in a quest may arrive at the next town in a whole different climate. This new system, which enabled the high level of freedom and reality, is magic weather. The change of time and the change of weather which comes with it is expressed real time. The same places will not always look the same. Full interactive. What you experience may differ from another.
So yeah, I mean, that was very new at the time. The idea that, these cutscenes would be different depending on the time and situation of you arriving to them. The weather and the time of day would be different. Yeah, that was new at the time. That was a big deal. All right, next up is preview number 1. Let's check it out.
I'm gonna get him!
Wow, wow! Yeah, that was a real 90s guitar riff in there. And yes, as some people noticed, yes, there is forklift racing, so I guess that's a preview of what we're going to get next time with forklifts. But we do have another preview, and it is the forklift preview. So maybe it'll show us more. Oh, Tom does something other than standing by the truck. Don't get too excited about anything that Tom might be doing. He doesn't... Don't assume too much from what you saw in that. But for right now, let's look at the forklift preview. That was better than I could have possibly have imagined. That was the most amazing music for operating a forklift. Oh man. I am just gonna watch that video a few times in my own private time, I think. For right now, I mean, we might as well take a look at one of the heads, one of the talking heads. There were a few that we didn't watch last time. Let's see, there's Shahua, Ryo, let's see, Oishi, Mark, Zhu Ying, let's see, well, Zhu Yang, I know we don't actually encounter her at all in this game, so I guess it's not a spoiler to take a look at what she has to say. I think she shows up in Shenmue 2.
Allow me to tell you about Shenmue. Let's see. Let's talk about items. Did you know that you can use flashlights and candles for light? But you must use them sparingly. There are times when you'll really need them. There are also martial arts scrolls. But you can't master a new move just because you read the scroll. The martial arts aren't that easy. There are also clocks. People who are late for appointments won't gain the respect of others. So be careful. I'll teach you about the notebook, too. It's very important. It contains details of conversations you've had and important information. When you want to review events that have happened, or when you aren't sure what to do next, open it and take a look. It's also easy to use. Simply press the X button to have it displayed on the screen. Oh yes, I'll also tell you about the system menu. All Rio's items are arranged and stored in the system menu. Just press the Y button to open the system menu. The cursor used for selecting items remains on the last selected item, so it's easy to use. Rio's money is also displayed in the system menu. Bus fare, telephone change, etc., but spend your money carefully. You can use it at the arcade, but don't overdo it. And don't forget, you can examine all items. Whenever you get new items, be sure to examine them carefully. You might just discover something new. Next, I'll explain about searching. Use the analog thumb pad or zoom control when searching. Many items are automatically focused onto. Yes, this is what we call lock on. When you lock on to something, press the A button. You can do lots of things like opening doors and grabbing objects. If you find an item you need, you'll automatically take and keep it. Finally, one more thing. Anyone who's pressed the start button already knows this, but Shenmue contains help screens. These help screens display explanations and control information for each game situation. Whenever you don't know what to do, simply press the start button to display the help screen. Things are explained so anyone can understand. So don't worry. I suppose that's all for now. Did you understand it all?
Remember, chat, if you want to be respected, you have to be on time. You have to be punctual. That's why clocks are important. Like me, I start this stream at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Every time we do the stream, it's all very punctual, and if I didn't, you would not respect me the way that you do. So be sure to be on time. Be sure to use clocks. And with that, I think it's time to end the stream for this week. Kind of a rough stream. I mean, we started off with a game published by PETA, which was as good as that would sound like. We also played a bunch of DOS games, a lot of which I could not figure out the controls for. And then we played Shenmue, in which we did like one thing, and then we couldn't do anything else for the rest of the day. So kind of a rough stream. And I should mention, this is, of course, the last stream of the month. Next week is the last Saturday of the month, which means that we are taking a break, and we're going to be coming back next month, in October. And since it's October, well, if it's October, it means that I'm in the mood for some horror. What spine-chilling delights might we be playing in October? I don't know. But that is what we have to look forward to. And don't worry, we'll still be playing Shenmue. We're not going to take a break from Shenmue for the month. We will still be playing Shenmue in the same slot that we have been playing it in. But instead of some DOS, we might be going into some horror. And what might that include? I guess we're just going to have to wait to find out. When will we get to race forklifts? I mean, that's going to be pretty soon. It's after we get the job, so forklift racing should be coming up pretty soon. So, I guess what that means is it's time to say goodnight. It's time to say that I hope you had fun with what was kind of maybe a little frustrating stream. but I hope you enjoyed it all the same. I hope you liked getting together with me tonight to play some video games. And like I said, be back in October with some horrific video games. And let's see, what else is happening? Well, I continue to prepare for the Realms of the Haunting LP, so I'm hoping I get to start that near the beginning of October. So that is going to be coming up. There might be another 3DS demo friend video next week. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to love something else. I'm not sure. But we might be doing that. So, I mean, that's what I'm doing for right now. And, we'll just see if anything else comes up, any other videos that I end up recording that I'm not thinking of right now. We'll see about that. But again, I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed watching some DOS, watching some Shenmue. And, I'll see you next month for more Shenmue and more scary delights. Have a good time until then.